welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate you. And if you just clicked to this video today, you are new, welcome to the Furaha family. Make sure you subscribe so that you can join the family. Yes, so today, as you can see, according to the topic of this video, I'm going to share with you a very basic eyeshadow tutorial for beginners. Yes, and because of that, I'm going to use a very affordable palette that you can all relate. You can get in the drugstore, in the Super Cosmetic, in Dubois. This is Naked. Yeah, so this palette has very neutral colors, as you can see. So most of the colors you can find them in any palette. So this is what we are going to use, guys. Yes, so without further ado, let's get this started. So before we start, guys, let's first start appreciating my eyebrows. Ooh, they're looking snatched. Ooh, they're looking good. Yeah. So first thing, guys, I want to describe different parts of the eye so that you can be able to understand whenever I'm referring to some parts of the eye, so that you don't feel like they're jargons that you don't understand. Okay, so the first thing, now this right here, when I open my eye, this right here that you can see, this one here, this is called the lids. Yeah, so I have hooded eyes. Hooded eyes, they're the eyes that when I open and I do this, I have extra skin right here. Yeah, you can see some of the lid is hidden in there. So mine are hooded eyes, but if you don't, you can see your lid clearly where you open your eye. And then this part that goes in like this, like a socket, this is the crease. This one is the crease. So any area above the crease, I'll be referring it as above the crease. Yeah, and this is the brow bone. This is the brow bone. So anything below, I'll be referring as below the brow bone and above the crease. Yes, and these parts right here, this will be the outer corner of the crease, and this is the inner corner of the crease. So by that, now we can start, guys, so that we can be all together in this. Yes, so first thing, guys, you wanna prep your lid. Yeah, that is applying either an eyeshadow primer or a concealer. Yeah, in this case, I'm using a Legal Pro concealer in the shade Fawn. Consider a shade lighter than your skin tone, and it's the same shade that I've used for cleaning my brow. So you apply that all over your eye. So this is to create that canvas for your eyeshadow. Then I go in with a brush. You can use a brush or a beauty blender to blend it. Yeah, blend it all in. All blended, and I do the same with the other eye. So after blending your eyeshadow, you want to set it with a setting powder so that it can be very easy for you to blend your eyeshadow. So I'm going in with Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Polish setting powder, and I'm applying that all over my lid to set it. So as I said, we are going to use the Naked palette. It has very neutral colors. So in every palette, you will find shades that have shimmers. Normally those shades, you use them to apply at the lid. And you can find a smoky shade that is almost dark brown to black. We have this one right here. And then you can also find a very light brown that you can use it as a transition shade, and also you can find an orange shade that you can also use it as a transition shade. So what is a transition shade? A transition shade is the shade that you apply above your crease right here that cause that gradient effect. You see the eye that has like smoky eye right here and it's fading away. So that fading away is what is created by the transition shade right here. And then we have the mid-tone, that is you apply it at the crease. That one should be a shade darker than your transition shade. Yeah, so if you use light brown here, you can use either a dark brown or to black if you want to darken your corners. And if even in colors, if you use like a lighter purple, and then for your mid-tone should be darker than your transition shade. All right, so for transition shade, I'm going to use this shade right here. It's lighter brown, and you want to use a fluffy brush so that you can be able to blend it well. And you hold your brush like right there. If you hold it right here, you will apply so much force and your blending won't be flawless. So you make sure you hold it right there to have so much control in blending. So it's getting there. So I'm applying this above my crease, that is this area, and you should be able to leave space below the brow bone. So that is how our first transition shade is looking. Then I go ahead and apply my mid-tone. In this case, I'm going to apply black. I want to smoke it out. So for the mid-tone, you want to use a not fluffy brush like this one, so that you can be able to pack the shade very well. So I'm using this dark shade right here to create that. And I'm going to pack it at the outer corner of my eye right here. Because I want to darken that part. And then blend it in the crease, just like that. Just like that. So that's how we are looking, guys, applying our mid-tone. So the next step is to apply your shimmer at the lid. Yeah, so for this one, if you want a clear cut, you can use either a concealer or eyeshadow primer to cut your crease so that it can create that base for you to pack your lid shade. So for this case, we are going in with the concealer again at the lid to cut the crease. To use a flat brush for this one. So for this look, I'm not going all the way. We just want to create a half a cut crease. So after cutting our crease, I'm going ahead to apply our shimmer shade at the lid. And for that, I'm using a flat brush because we are not going to blend it. We are going to pack it right in the shade. So for that, I'm going in with this shade right here. It's a shimmery gold brown shade. So I'm going to pack that all over my lid. So at this point, you don't want to leave this harsh line right here. So I take a clean brush and blend that. Not a clean brush. I'm going to take the same brush I blend my mid-tone to just smoke that out. just to avoid harsh lines. And then I'm going in with a clean brush and blend everything. Then I do the same with the other eye. So that's how we are looking, guys. Our eyeshadow is all blended. Yeah, so in the inner corner of the crease, I'm going in with a shade that acts as highlighter. If you have a highlighter, you can use that, and if you have a shimmer lighter shade in your palette, you can use that to brighten your inner corner to make your eyes pop. So in this case, I'm going to go in with this cream shimmer shade to do that, and I'm taking a flat brush and apply it right there. Go a little bit further. Can choose to go a little bit further with it, just there, to give it a certain glow right here. So at this point, you can choose to go in with the liner, but if you're not comfortable using a liner, you can go ahead and apply your mascara. In this case, I'm going to apply eyeliner, and I'm using my most affordable eyeliner fit mascara, this one right here. I'm using a liquid eyeliner, and normally I start by creating a line here so that I can connect my wing. So like that. That's our wing. Then I do the same with the other eye. So after applying my eyeliner, I go ahead and apply mascara to my upper lashes. So you can choose to just apply mascara and be done, but for this look, I'm gonna finish it with some lashes. So let me pop my lashes and then we come and finish this look. Our lashes are on, guys. Yes. So we finish the look by applying eyeliner at our waterline, then smoke it out. So in that case, I'm going to use a black eyeliner to do that. So I'm going to do like this so that I can go in right there. After lining our waterline, I'm going to take a flat brush. I apply the same two shades that I applied at my crease. I use the smoky one to intensify the corners, and the shade at our lid, I apply it right there. So the next step, we're going to apply mascara to our lower line so that to balance the look. And while doing that, Make sure you don't have a lot of mascara at your tip of your applicator, so that to not to smudge anything. So after that, you wanna clean up the fallout. So after that, you wanna take your highlighter or the lighter shade you apply in the corner to just highlight your brow bone. Take a fluffy brush and highlight right there. And yes, you're done with the eyeshadow. So that's basically all the techniques you need to create a more vibrant eyeshadow. And they are very minor, but if you don't apply them, you'll end up with a very unpleasant eyeshadow look, and you'll be able to blend well when you apply them. Hope you've enjoyed this video and you've learned something about it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, a comment below any video, any basic video you want me to do. I'll be covering this basic tutorial series so that you can, when we go in exploring other looks and everything, you'll be able to have somewhere you can be able to refer. So thank you so much for tuning in, and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a thumbs up and comment below. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.